Next up on Way or No Way. Russell Wilson will cook somewhere else next season. So Russell Wilson has come out and said via Bleacher Report, so who knows how real that actually is, but he said he is interested in testing himself out in free agency. He is interested in joining another team. Well, just last season, this last offseason, Russell Wilson was linked, to the Saints, was linked to the Packers, the 49ers, the Broncos, right? So to say that Russell Wilson will test his free agency market, he is definitely past the prime of his career. He definitely is, on the latter half of it, but to say that he will cook somewhere else, that is a no way, because has Russ really cooked ever? I mean, of course, when Pete Carroll is calling play calls, Russ is cooking 8-0, and then when Russ starts cooking, right, they let him cook, let him throw the ball down the field. They're just not very good. Let's just be honest. Russell Wilson is a game manager. Let's just be honest. Russell Wilson is not going to sling the ball down the field 55 times a game and win a game. Let's just be honest. So to say that Russell Wilson will cook somewhere else, absolutely false. Because if he goes somewhere else, he will be a game manager. He will be there for 3 years tops, and then they'll bring in the next quarterback via draft or whatever, and they'll put the next player in there. So Russ might be on a new team next year. Probably not, but if he is, he will not cook. He will be a game manager. Let's say he goes to New Orleans. He will cook 20 times a game. He will throw the ball 20 to 25 times a game to a receiver not named Michael Thomas, because Michael Thomas is out of New Orleans. Let's just be honest about that. Hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara, and Mark Ingram, right, is back in New Orleans as well. Downset hike, turn the ball off, let him run. Little nickel and dime down the field, bada bing, bada boom. The Saints are in the playoffs, so he won't be cooking there. Let's say he goes to Philly. Phillies are trash. Trash. He's not going to Philly. Let's say he goes to the Broncos. What did the Broncos do great? Play defense and run the damn ball. Yes, they got a couple good receivers. Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton. He might cook a little bit, 1 or 2 games, but that's about it. Not going to cook in Denver. Let's say he goes to Green Bay. If he goes to Green Bay, Devontae Adams isn't there. So what do you have? You have a running game with a bunch of mediocre receivers. Not going to cook there, is he? Are you, Russ? So no, come on, guys. Russ is not going to cook anywhere he goes. He might get traded, or is he a free agent? I think he's a free agent, so he might go somewhere else, but he is not going to cook like you guys say. So when I think Russ cooks, pushing the ball down the field 40, 50, 60 times a game, winning himself a Super